Good evening. Welcome back to Carrick Studio. I'm Craig and I'm fresh from the hair salon. Can you tell? Coiffed, cut, buffed. It's a lovely day. Anyway, onwards with the tobacco review. This is a first taste for me. This is Robert McConnell since 1848. So this actually is one of the original ones that they made as well. It's really old tobacco. It's called the Original Oriental Tobacco, and I'm absolutely looking forward to this. This is made in Germany. I'm not 100% sure by whom. Let me have a quick look, see if it can. Okay, Colles, Kopp and Company. Okay, I have a feeling this is the same company that makes Fox and Wilson's of Sharrow and things like that. I'm surmising that. Anyway, let's get started. So this, if you're like a lover of Oriental style tobaccos, English blends, no flavouring whatsoever, this one may be for you, which is why I was hoping it was for me too, because I like those ones as well. So we'll just open this up. Okay, so once again, pipe tool in the little gap there, and you hear the hiss of air come out, and you can open it. That just releases the vacuum. Wow! Look at how it's all stuck. It's all trying to get out. I will just peel this off for you to see. Look. Ew. That's quite moist, isn't it? It's all sticking to the top. So I'm just going to scrape that off. I'll just... There we go now. Oops. And get some of this back into the pack without... Yeah, so that's usually, to me, man, that's like a good sign to me that the tobacco is moist. It's going to have flavour in it, but it equally might be difficult to keep lit. So I may just have to take some of this out of the packet there and put it into the little tray that we have. So there we have it. Look. Yeah, it's moist, all right, but it's not overly moist, I have to say. Look at that. Great mixture there, isn't it? And most of this is Cypriot and Turkish, I believe, with some Americans, some Virginias. So Latakia for sure, some Cypriot Orientals. So let's have a look, see what they are. Cavendish, Latakia, Oriental, Turkish, yeah, and Virginia. But all right, so I'm going to put some inside here. Can you see that? Yeah. I'll bring this forward out a bit. Maybe you can see it better. There you go. That's probably enough there. I'll just put that back in there for now. So we are using once again my favourite smooth Aran with the nickel collar, the X105. Nice, isn't it? I like this one a lot. So we'll put in a filter pad, I think. Wait. There we go. Actually, I've already put one in, so I'm okay. I'm gonna just aerate this ever so slightly. Not enough. I don't want it to be too dry, but that actually isn't too bad. Actually, I think that's probably ready to go. I'm going to load the pipe, and then I'm going to take another whiff of the tin, because got a great sensation there. Just to ease that a bit, I might have just pressed that down a bit too much. Better. Now, I have never tried this before, ever, so I'm looking forward to this now. Put that back in here. Okay. Robert McConnell. What's going on there? Doesn't want to. Okay. I have a feeling I might have to put that into my jars. Okay. So let's just have a nice smell of this again. Oh, that is just such a typical English blend. Oriental blend, I guess you're gonna call this an Oriental blend, but gosh, that's just really good. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to get this lit now. Let's see how we get on. That's nice. I'm going to say it again. I've been into the video, what, 7 minutes? Oh. That's a good tobacco. It's not actually. It's a great tobacco. After having so many reviews of aromatics, it's great to be back to the English blends and Orientals. That's beautiful. That is such an old-fashioned, traditional blend. Oh my God. It's something I imagine Sherlock Holmes having a smoke off. Or Watson. It's just an honest to goodness. The camera just fell there. Oops. Sorry about that. What happened there? I think it just slid off. Okay, I'll push it back a bit. How's that? Yeah. It's just a really beautiful, balanced tobacco, that. So you got your nice Orientals inside of there, with the Virginias and the Latakia, and none of them are vying for pole position. They're all just working together. Smokiness is wonderful. A little bit of spice, a sweetness, ever so slight nuttiness, but it's more smoky. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, I do like that. That is a nice, cool, creamy smoke. Welcome back. This is why I like pipes. You get such an amazing variety of flavours. But you can, depending on your mood, you could have a nice sweet aromatic, or a nice not so sweet, a nutty smoky aromatic, or you could just have an oriental like this English blend. And you know what, that is just perfect. Goodness me. Honestly there now, I think there's a fair few people who like Latakia and they're gonna love this. Is there any Perique in this, I wonder? Not sure if there is. Possibly. Let's have a look. Let's find out. Okay. Robert McConnell Oriental Pipe Tobacco is a blend of Virginia, Black Cavendish, Latakia, Oriental and Perique leaf. I thought it was. With no added flavouring. None. No flavouring. You have to get the flavouring from the tobacco. That's the beauty now of blending. The Oriental tobaccos take centre stage with rich aromatic notes of earth, herbs and spice. Yes, you get that. The Virginia and Black Cavendish provide the soft, creamy and slight sweet base. Yep. And the Perique adds the rich notes of fig and raisin, whilst the lightly added Latakia balances the blend with rich peaty notes. Perfectly blended with a soft and rich flavour, which is true to the original 1848 recipe. Mild to medium in terms of its strength and nicotine content, it is one of the finest tobaccos on the market. Yeah. This is absolutely divine. Oh my God. One of the finest tobaccos on the market. Well, I have to say, it is absolutely delicious. So this is a beautiful Oriental blend. It's been around since 1848 and apparently hasn't changed much since then. Tobacco reviews, let's have a see. I'm not going to tell you how many stars yet. The Oriental mixture has been part of Robert McConnell's range since the beginning of the 19th century, making it one of the company's oldest products. It consists mostly of Cypriots, Turkish and Eastern Mediterranean bright tobaccos, which are blended together with bright leaf from Carolina and red old belt from Virginia over a whole week. Carolina Black Cavendish is then added, resulting in a balanced, medium strength blend that will delight friends of expressive pipe tobacco in particular. Okay. Are you all expressive pipe tobacco enthusiasts? I hope so. So, this is 3.3 stars out of 4. It's a good tobacco. And there are 112 reviews, so that would make that like a proper balanced star rating, wouldn't it? So here about the profile. Strength, mild to medium. Yeah. Flavouring non-detecting because there isn't any. Room notes, pleasant to tolerable. Well, I like these Oriental blends, but they can be a bit stuffy, can't they? So that it tolerable, probably, I'd say, for a non-Oriental like us. Taste, medium. Yeah. Now, this is the interesting part. 4 stars. There are 53 people that give it 4 stars. There are 44 people that are giving it 3 stars. 11 2, and only 4 are giving it 1. So what does that tell you? That tells you that it's a really good tobacco. So, what have we got to say here? This is primarily an Oriental blend with Virginia in the sidecar and Latakia balancing carefully to the rear. Therefore, Latakia hounds should be warned that their favourite condiment is indeed just a condiment here. It's definitely there. The tin nose is dark and musty, but the flavour is clear and clean. 100% agree with that. All the tobaccos play well together, but the Oriental is clearly in the lead, hence the name of this one is well conceived. The flavours are a bit more assertive than that of Rattray's, but other than that, the two taste and smoke very much alike. The variations are just a bit more subtle, while the overall flavour is just a hair more bold. I find this to be an excellent example of an Oriental forward tobacco, and I'm surprised that I've never smoked this one in the good old days. I Palantica, yeah, he likes that. Musty, opening the tin, musty, sweet, spicy smell hits you. Smell of fresh dirt and hay and barnyard. I didn't get any barnyard, sorry. The Virginias are figgy, sweet and dark. The Orientals are Macedonian, he thinks, as they have the mild and musty sweet, nutty aroma and less sharp than the Izmir type. I don't know, I think these are Turkish. Could be from Izmir. Latakia very soft and very limited quantity. Yes, it's not shouting. The taste is sweet, nutty, bright and warm. Yes. I'm always reminded of chestnuts when I smoke this. Okay. I don't really eat chestnuts, so I don't know. This and Presbyterian represent the softer side of Oriental blends, as opposed to the sharper, drier profiles of Red Rapparee, Sobrani, White, Dubar, Raj, Court, and I don't know, I've not heard of any of those. Oh my goodness, everyone loves this one, I'm afraid. So, I am getting all of what they said there. It is just wonderfully creamy, smoky, peaty. Yeah, sweet, a little bit figgy for the richness. That's really nice. Ah, gosh, I said it again. It's delicious. Look at that smoking now. Chasing up the stem, look. Popping out the bowl. Absolutely zero tongue bite on this. This is a cool, creamy smoke. This is how I like my tobacco to be. I love it creamy. I don't like it hot. I don't like too much spice, because that sound can be bitter. Yet there is a little bit of it there, just to keep it exciting. But it really, really tastes divine, this. So, yeah, that is very, very tasty. I am so pleased I bought that. And I bought that on a whim. I read the description, I thought, that sounds nice. And I bought 2 tins. Because it's a good job it is nice, isn't it? I'd have been disgusted if it was nice. And all seriously, it is a beautiful smoke, that now. I cannot say that's a 9, 100% a 9. It could even be close to a 10, but it's not far off. It really is that good. Here it is, look. Robert McConnell Oriental. Not just Oriental, it's called the Original Oriental pipe tobacco. They knew what they were doing back in the 1848s, weren't they? They really did. They didn't have all these fancy glycol and whatnot to add flavourings with. They just made their flavourings out of the tobacco that they had and worked it until they got it right. And they got that one right. My goodness, did they what? That is truly beautiful. You get some amazing flavours out of that with the retrohale as well. Yeah. It's not a bad room note, to be fair. But I know that Orientals and English blends can be very overpowering, can't they? And quite pungent to non-pipe smokers. This is quite mild, though, I'd say. My word, that's really good. And the bowl isn't getting hot neither. That's a sign of a very good tobacco as well. That you can smoke it. It doesn't get too hot. It's just mellow blended, creamy in the mouth. You can get a bit of spice out of it. Do you know, if you're new to pipe smoking and you want to try Orientals and you want to try the old blends, you should try this, because it's not overpowering. It doesn't blow your socks off. It's a mild to medium smoke, but with plenty of flavour to it, and you won't get tongue bite with this. Yeah, just sip it away nicely and you'll get some beautiful flavours. And you'll be able to start picking them out as well as a new pipe smoker, because you'll get a certain amount of sweetness, but you'll get a bit of peatiness and smokiness as well. And you may even get some dark fruity flavours. There's a bit of a perfumey flavour as well. It's really nice. Yeah. This tobacco comes highly recommended. Oh yes, definitely. This is one to buy. My goodness. I think I'm going to buy some more of the, have a look at the Robert McConnell, see what else they have that I might fancy. Yeah. That was a good buy. Very good. And if you think, like, the last smoke I had today was an aromatic, and now I'm coming into a non-flavoured tobacco altogether, one that is just tobacco flavours, as in no topping, no casing, no flavouring whatsoever, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, they did. They hit that spot on from 1848 to 2025, and it's still going strong. That speaks for itself, doesn't it? Yeah. So have any of you tried this? Any of my current followers? I'm fairly sure most of you would have. Well, not most of it, some of you would have, because it has been around for a long time. And you know, it's a really tasty one. I'm sure it's one that everyone would have an opinion on, and I would be very surprised if people thought it was a bad tobacco. If you like Orientals, honestly, try this. And if you like Orientals, you probably have tried all this. Yeah. I'm going to sit back and enjoy this now. Yeah, beautiful. See how it's burning in the pipe there now? Can you see that? I wonder. Beautiful, really nice. So there we have it. A very, very pleasant surprise for me, that now, or maybe not a surprise, but faith restored in description of tobacco. Because some of them can be like, oh my goodness, that sounds too good to be true, and you get it and it is too good to be true there. But that doesn't let you down. That is a really good one. Robert McConnell, the original Oriental pipe tobacco. Beautiful. So thank you very much for putting up with me once again. Yeah, try it. If you don't want to try that, it doesn't really matter. Try something. Enjoy your pipe. Whatever takes your fancy, just enjoy the ritual of it. I think it's just an amazing thing where you just, what do I fancy? Some people, like for a long time, I would have only had one tobacco, maybe two. You know, a Mick McQuaid or a Condor or something like Iron Moore. But now there's a whole rake of tobaccos out there that I could try. But it's nice, you just go and select the one, whatever mood you're in, there'll be a tobacco that suits, and that is just wonderful. Cigarettes was never like that, was it? You just bought your brand and that's it, and that's all you had. And it was just a nicotine hit mostly, wasn't it? It's not pipe smoking, it's not like that, is it? Choose the blend that really suits the moment. Choose the pipe to match the tobacco and the location. My nice comfy chair here, my big Chesterfield chair, beautiful. High back chair, wonderful. And just enjoy the moment. Pack it nicely. Draw in the flame. Remember, you're just scorching it and sucking the flame into the tobacco slightly. You don't want a big roaring fire. You just want it just to get lit. So it's got embers on the top. Tap it down, light it again, and it builds this lovely little lid of embers that you're drawing down the heat through the tobacco, and it just burns slowly through the pipe into your mouth. Not too hot, nice and cool. Sip it away. Get those flavours. Beautiful. Yep. Surely that's worth a subscribe. And possibly a like even. Almost definitely requires a comment. Thank you so much, guys and girls. Thanks everyone. It's just wonderful. Thank you very much, and we'll keep on going. We'll have another review for the next video, and it won't be an aromatic. I'm going to lay off those for a little while now. The next few are going to be just, you know, non-aromatic blends, and yeah, you'll find out tomorrow what it is, won't you? All right, thank you so much again. Enjoy and good luck.